I'm gonna try to be professional and be like this.
Why she don't?
I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but hey,
I had to give him the signal light, sir.
It is what it is. Jesus, this ain't gonna happen. So,
Oh, you got notes.
yeah, I write every. You know, I try to. So first show in the new space. I need to change that light.
Are you recording yet?
Yeah. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I got a question I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Any affiliations or anything with anybody, anything that I need to keep off limits out my mouth?
That's a scary question, no?
Okay.
I was not expecting that question.
Because with you and Clyde, I don't really have to ask.
Yeah.
I know not to mention nothing about a nuke or nothing like that.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
No, you good.
So, you know.
I got you.
Speak your mind.
I be having jokes for days, but I have to kind of keep them a little bit.
Hey, I'm with you.
Hey, but I watch film, though. I got to calm down.
You can watch a film on yourself.
Yeah, I was a little too amped up last time. I ain't like this shit.
I mean,
That's who you are.
you hadn't been here in a while.
But I would have cut me off, though. Like,
What's the recap? What you say?
I was too, I ain't doing this shit no more. And I wasn't even drinking. That's the crazy part about it.
You wasn't. I don't think you'd have been that bad if you were drunk.
Me neither.
It's supposed to be the opposite.
It's supposed to be, but
The drink be cool to me out sometimes. Sometimes.
He looking like, nigga, you lying.
The beer do, let me say that.
alright. So
The Everclear.
You drink Everclear?
we drink Everclear.
Yeah.
It should have been something on the shelf down there.
It damn
Y'all
was.
don't have to do that no more.
I thought about it, but
We don't have
We
to.
too old for that.
I don't have to, but you know.
I fuck with it.
I drink
no.
Everclear to pay homage to the great Charles
Oh, yeah.
and a little bit for myself.
Y'all killing yourselves slowly.
Everybody gotta go.
Mm-mm.
When God pick up that phone, you ain't
Oh, you ain't no ignoring that call.
right.
That bitch is getting answered.
Oh God, Drew. So, as I was saying, first show in the new space. We got a new face.
Hey.
Shit.
Come
I
on
don't feel
now.
bad no more.
Introduce yourself.
What's going on? It's your girl Amanda Page, and I am a guest on the show.
First time guest.
First time. We gonna see how it go.
We gonna see how it go. I'll say this. I don't think you got nothing to worry about today.
Today.
Some of the other episodes, I don't know.
I've seen the episodes. All y'all.
Just so you know.
We gonna see. Let's go.
And of course we got.
601 Jimmy James.
Yeah, you definitely have to just hold
Y'all motherfuckers know who I am. That nigga.
So, the theme of today's episode is living single. But first, I don't know if y'all heard about this. You know, we always start with a kind of off-topic thing just to have something to talk about. James, I think this is something you might be interested in. No shade or nothing. But...
That was shade in the
No. You'll see what I mean.
Watch.
So, New York City allows the nation's first supervised consumption site for illegal drugs.
Hold on. Say it again.
New York City allows the nation's first supervised consumption site for illegal drugs.
So basically, you're gonna be able to do something illegal legally, as long as it's supervised.
Yeah, you'll be supervised by medical professionals, but I believe it's to help with addiction treatment
Or what?
of the drugs. Like people who are addicted can go to these places and do them, and that'll help with the doctors or whoever.
So people who are addicted to drugs can be supervised doing drugs for safety reasons.
With the helps to eventually get them off the drugs, I'm assuming.
Science was my worst subject, so.
I mean,
Why do you feel like you'd be interested in this?
because we talk about drugs.
I was like, you close to being addicted to drugs?
No, not at all. Not at all. I got kids.
We talk about drugs sometimes.
He said I got kids.
Yeah, once the kids came
Can't
in,
do that
it was
no
over.
more.
Yeah,
It was a wrap.
before that. What borough that shit in?
It just say New York
You
City.
don't say which
That's
borough.
crazy though.
That's wild.
What borough it sound like? Don't say Brooklyn.
Nah, Bronx.
No, I was gonna say Manhattan.
I was thinking of Harlem at first, but the Bronx just sounds like some shit that they'll just, I
Fuck it.
don't know. But is that genocide though? You think they're trying to kill us?
Why did that go so extreme?
Kill who? Drug addicts?
Black folks. Not even genocide, but like classicide.
I mean, everybody, because the two drugs they
Like
said
what they
specifically was, well, the one drug they said specifically was heroin.
Oh, that's white folks.
Yeah, that is them.
They say heroin and other illicit drugs under the care of medical professionals. They will also be offered access to addiction treatment and other health care.
So it's a facility
Yeah, I said that.
where they can do heroin
And other drugs.
under supervision.
Mm.
Are they paying for these drugs? Who
Are
is
the-
providing
is the
these
user
drugs?
paying for the drugs?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I feel like the premium will be higher going there versus getting the shit out the street. So why would they go there?
I don't think they're going there to buy it. You just going there to.
So they get free
Safely.
drugs?
No. You bring your own. It's BYOD.
Okay.
You bring your own drugs.
That's stupid. Why would they do that? Why would a drug addict agree to that?
Well, if you, a lot of addicts, if I'm not mistaken, don't want to be addicts. So, if you know you hooked on it, you can go to this place, still do it, but I'm sure like they'll put some type of moderation or something on it, and then eventually
I don't
get
see
you
the
off of it.
signs of getting off drugs by doing drugs.
You get weaned off of it.
That don't make no sense.
That's my guess. I don't know.
Let's see how long this lasts.
I
At least
doubt
they
it.
started with a strong drug.
If I do cocaine, I'm not going somewhere I'm supervised to do cocaine. I'm doing this shit where and how I please.
In the comfort of his own crack house.
Prefer-
I don't-
because it's
I
so
don't
much-
disagree now.
It's so many questions I got to ask.
You know, Chris Carter said he smoked crack in college.
I ain't surprised.
Shout out to Chris Carter. He said he tried, like he wasn't like an addict and I don't think, but he tried it. Somebody put it in a joint or a
But did he
cigarette.
know?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I think he did know, but he might have found out after the fact.
It was the 80s. Everybody tried crack.
Man, niggas in the 70s, the 80s was doing everything. Hey, we slick going back to the 80s though.
You think?
Yeah, with the opioids. And if you look at the music, I was listening to some 80s music and like just the colors. Like when I think about Juice WRLD is a modern 80 artist, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I think society go in cycles, and I think we finna hit the 80s. The murder rate is skyrocketing. Like I think we going back to the 80s. Get your ARs and your AKs.
It's gonna be a hot summer, huh?
Nigga, it's a cold
I was
winter.
like about to say.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of crazy shit happening.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I wanted to see y'all's
I don't think
perspectives
it's
on
gonna
it.
last.
I thought I was thinking Clyde was gonna be here. I felt he was gonna give some type of passionate speech about why you shouldn't use drugs
And we both were gonna be up for life. Is it my turn?
Shout out to Clyde.
Yeah, that's just a little shade.
So another question that's kind of off topic. How are you feeling, or y'all feeling, as we approach the new year, just in general?
Ladies first.
I don't feel like it's gonna be any different. That shit came so quick. I feel like it's gonna be 2021 all over again. High key.
The New Year stuff really don't be meaning nothing to me.
At all.
It's just a new date on a piece of paper. But I ain't in school no more. I need to get that back in. But it don't mean nothing.
How old are you?
31.
Don't go back to school.
You say don't go back?
Mm-mm.
I need to finish. It's a sentimental thing. I promised my dad I'll finish. And I'm only one semester away from
Bruh, you
finishing,
could. Yeah.
Might as well.
too. Yeah, true.
I'm finna be in my last semester. You can go and get in.
Jackson State want that money though, man.
Mm-hmm.
The prices going up.
Mm-hmm.
They damn sure is. The curriculum changing this shit on my ass again.
No
That's
credits
why I'm
ain't gonna
still
transfer
in.
over. You better go ahead.
You might not have one more semester. They changing the curriculum. It'll be summer.
We'll have a whole nother year.
Have to be a nigga about my shit.
I feel that. I'm kind of.
You got New Year resolutions?
I did.
You do your vision board?
I did. I ain't never done a vision board. Well, no, I did as a project, but I didn't do one in life. When you just put all the shit that you want in your
manifest your
future.
dreams.
Oh, like they be talking about writing stuff down.
Yeah.
It's written in my mind.
You gotta put it on paper.
I say this. I've
Nah, don't tell me you becoming one of them.
What is one of them?
I've written it down and I've seen how it helps and how it does this. Like, nah, my niggas, like, you the one nigga who's supposed to be
Don't switch over.
unorganized with me.
Don't switch over.
I haven't written anything down.
Okay.
But I have seen the power of manifestation through speaking into existence. Because as you know, all year I was talking about getting my own place.
Now look at you.
It's the end of the year. I got my own place. I got a job where I can afford my own place. You know, so I see it.
All because
we manifested the podcast. We started
years.
but we got it though.
It happened though.
We got it because it was. But see, this thing though. For the first few years, it was when we start the podcast, we gonna talk about blah blah blah. But this year, it was like we gonna start the podcast. We gonna start the podcast, and now we're here. So that is kind of like a
action, not words.
It's both.
I hate to be David Downer.
It's
but
both.
I just feel like them actions.
It's both.
Okay.
To me, it's both. So that's kind of like a good thing.
Lord.
Is that outside?
That's outside.
Shit. That's one thing. That's the good side. On the other side, at least for these past couple of weeks, I've been kind of in like a diss record-y mood. Like we need to put out a diss record.
Who y'all on this?
I don't care. Or like a control verse type shit. I ain't wrote a diss record since I worked at UPS.
First of all, y'all niggas rappers?
He is.
Yeah, I be.
I'm a poet, so same thing.
Same thing.
Know my shit out here.
Go ahead.
It's us three features.
Put it out
this
there.
fucking baby.
You want this a podcast?
Oh,
I might. I might just start naming podcasts.
Keys to the city.
All of it.
I don't give a fuck. Like
Verbal intercourse.
I know how I feel.
Fuck them all.
I'm gonna do it with what this song are you feeling though? That's the question.
I've been feeling the control verse, and I've been feeling Kendrick's verse on the 2013 TDE cycle.
Oh, with the pajama clothes.
No. He wasn't wearing pajamas. I don't know about the rest of them.
He said took the sensitive rapper back in his
Oh
pajama
yeah.
clothes.
That one, yeah. I thought you saying he was actually wearing something.
Who was this and that?
Drake.
Damn.
On that line he was dissing Drake. Man,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a No Vaseline nigga over hit him up.
I love No Vaseline.
But-
I hit him up too, but hit him up is like it's hate. If hate had of words.
But see,
That's it.
this is why I say it's more of like a control verse, because it's not a hate thing. It's just like I'm coming for your head type shit.
On this cast and pod.
Yeah.
Man,
That and just life in general, really.
Fuck them
man,
niggas.
fuck them folks.
You know what I'm saying? But
Just make sure you say their name.
oh yeah,
Don't be scared.
Oh no, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna say the show and all of it.
I don't even know their name. Cause I don't watch.
So I think I had another question as far as the new year. So y'all don't care about New Year's resolution and like that.
Hell no.
What are some things, or what is one thing that we don't need to take into the new year? This should have been a question I saved for a couple weeks, but don't.
Individually?
Just in general, individually, culturally.
Man, I don't even know. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Come back to that. Circle back.
Okay, I say for the end.
Yeah.
So
Think about it.
getting back into like I said, the theme of this episode is gonna be is living single, the single life, etc. and so forth. I'm single, James single. Man, are you single?
Hell no. But I can still speak to it. I used to be single.
Okay. So while you were single,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit. While you were single, what are some things you learned about yourself?
I was younger when I was single though, so that's different. I was a completely different person. So I was more so in the trial area, like really learning myself, like trying shit, seeing what I like, what type of guys I like, what type I don't. So I was probably like 21 then. So I was young. Completely different person. And dating's different now. It was easier then, to me.
Everybody ain't so lucky.
I mean, shit. Y'all got the internet. Y'all better. Everybody is
That shit don't feel
No, I'm just saying when I was
It's
21.
right.
When I was 21,
But you have an
everybody-
inside scoop of who everybody is. You ain't gotta waste your time on a date. You have an idea of who this girl is.
For me personally, this single shit, I'd rather be in a relationship. Like I'd rather
You better tell them.
like this shit trash. This shit trash.
That consistency be nice.
Yeah, it do. I told you we gonna change the initials from GF to CP.
I got you.
I ain't got no girlfriend.
I
ain't
took a.
gonna say
I had to.
Y'all say what you want to
I
say.
ain't got no girlfriend. I got some consistent pussy that I'm emotionally attached to.
No, you gotta have the commitment. Gotta be there too.
Oh, the
though.
commitment there too. That's why the pussy consistent.
See?
I'm consistently committed to this pussy, and I'm emotionally attached.
To not just the pussy and the person.
Yeah, the person too. Yeah, I can't get
The
emotionally
separate.
attached to no vagina.
Shit.
That'll be simping. I can be 50% something. I can't give them 100.
How long y'all been single? Oh my God. Fuck.
I've been single by a little over a year.
That ain't bad though.
Nah, it ain't bad, but
I've been single a little over 5 years.
Who hurt
Going on
you?
6. Nobody. It's just, well, I can't say nobody because during my single period, I've definitely been hurt, but this shit just wasn't working out. And a lot of it was on me. Looking back on it, and somebody had to tell me that.
Who told you?
An old friend of mine.
An old friend of yours. I'm assuming that friend's a female.
Mm-hmm.
Did you circle back to her? Is that somebody you used to talk to?
Yeah. But it wasn't. We never were officially together. But reconnected. Thought things were going one way.
She's older or about the same age?
Same age. But it was like so we reconnected twice. The first reconnection was me thinking it's finna be this, and it's not. And so we part ways, and then we come back, and then I'm like, I'm not even on that shit no more.
And she was.
She couldn't.
So
She
she
couldn't
wasted
see.
your time both times.
I wasn't even on that, but she couldn't see that I wasn't on that because of our history. She thought I was still trying to get with her, whatever, and she couldn't. She had that picture of me in her head, and she couldn't get rid of it, which is fine. But that was a couple years ago.
So you do dating apps? Or are you just trying to do it organically?
A little bit of both. But I'm not dating, like looking for anything. I'm just, I'm just.
You just out here.
I don't like that. I don't like
That's
that.
weird.
I don't like that.
So you don't want
connotation.
no relationship?
Not right now, no.
Then you happily single.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you want a relationship.
I've had
much
to.
rather be in a relationship.
I've had to work to be happily single. At first, I was miserably single, but
I don't think I would be happy single.
maybe happy is not the right word. I'm content. I think that's the right word. I'm cool with where I'm at right now. But we gonna get into it later. I know why. So
I know why too. I think I got a reason, a little premonition.
for my reason or your reason?
Men's reason.
Oh, you put y'all all in one boat.
Good luck. So of the things that you learned about yourself, because I feel like y'all didn't really say much. You just like you'd rather be in a relationship. But I mean, you as a person, what did you learn about yourself individually?
Oh, listen. I'm not as good as I thought I was. In certain stuff that women want, I don't really provide it. Like I'm a niche nigga.
You know what's crazy?
Hmm?
What does that mean? What's a niche?
It's not recording.
Oh shit.
This ain't recording. I thought it was.
So our voices, we just talking like this.
What kind of production is this?
You must like press the button.
I did push it, but when I pushed it,
Stop.
it was red.
Oh.
And it has now been green. And I'm sitting here because I was checking all the times to see if everything was together, and this ain't got a time on it.
Oh, start this shit then.
Start it, man. Let's start it over. Not from the top.
That's